Good to see you. I'm as shaky as you are.
Oh, I don't think you are. I know who you are.
Yep, we got here with no trouble. If you'd stayed home, we would have.
Sure, I couldn't wait that long. I was afraid you'd get lost over there in Whitman.
Well, we came through Whitburg and everything. It's hot. I was freezing.
Really?
I was thinking one more time for what you done for me 50 years ago. Oh.
We did things together. We both got lost together and everything else. That we were really something back then.
Hey, before I knew you even.
Tell them about our school hours. Oh, sure. Grandma's camera shy.
Just a little.
Well, I realized that.
You understand?
Yeah, no
That
problem.
brand new motel.
Oh,
And,
well, that,
and there's a restaurant there you can eat, and that's all taken care of.
you don't have to take care of
It's
any.
already taken care of.
Well, that you shouldn't know
No.
that.
What
I
you
was
done
just
for me
as
50
anxious. I was just as anxious to
What
see
you
you.
done for me 50 years ago, I can never, ever repay you for what you
Oh,
done.
we did pretty good together.
You gave me half of my family, the latter half I had after I come back from over there.
Well, we did pretty good together. We walked around. I got him lost in the mountain area. He says, you know, I was lost for almost 2 days someplace. I says, yeah, I know. I helped get you lost.
Oh, my. I had it all figured out. I was gonna meet you up with a red shirt and a red cap. And then you got a car, so there's no sense in you going up there then.
Yeah.
But he went up there anyway.
Well, I'm surprised.
That's my oldest son.
I've already met.
Yeah.
He looks just like your father.
You met Dorothy, didn't you?
Yes,
That day up there, she was full. That day was chock full.
They had.
Busy. Boy, that tank.
I had sense enough to get down the ditch so we didn't get killed.
Boy, not you and I. You did. You come out there and you got me down. That's what saved my life. You got me in the ditch, George. You got me in the ditch. You know, there's something. I gotta say this. I used to. The guy I was with, the second governor, I landed there.
Get up.
Nope,
I
you're
took
fine.
a wallop that knocked your head just like somebody shot me in the chest. I knew I was hitting my legs and my feet and stuff. And he went in the ditch, but he was right next to me. Why did he come up? But you know what I come up with? God picked you out to get
Oh,
the
that's
job.
right.
That's
right.
You
See,
had the job.
He's the one that was trying to get me killed out there. Yeah.
That's the reason I figured that Oscar Sanders wasn't the one that to come to get me. He appointed you. That's your job.
Yep, that's it.
That is it. That's what it is. That's all there's to it. But it just did. Was you with the 87 when they went over to Italy?
Oh, yeah.
I think I was the reason.
Told me what it flew.
I said, this job was appointed to me.
Well, along with my wife and the numbers, you know, 2 pictures. One was
on that
Corsair and another 51 Mustang. I got one of the pictures.
You had something to occupy you. I just said, I'm sick of my pocket steak.
Drinking
So
glass
he could
water
stare
right
right
here
through the
between
window.
them up
Yeah.
and down.
That's the
That's
exact
right.
model he flew.
Oh, yeah.
Day after day
What?
after day.
Then
When
was
you
lucky
went
enough
over,
to
did
taste
you
that
go over
smell
for,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a good movie. I saw.
from camps? The swirls all over,
Terrible.
comes out.
I was so embarrassed that I
Yeah,
wanted
but you don't have to be, but why can't they find the cure for that? They got cures for everything else.
Well, they got the one type of medicine I take helps a little bit.
Yeah, you don't take any medicine for that.
Yeah, the main thing is,
It's gotta be a nerve
Yeah.
situation.
It's the nerve is what it
Yeah.
is. My mother was that way. I claim I inherited it from her.
you could have.
I think it's possible.
Or it could be your wife, you're scared.
Well, but he might be the reason too.
Yeah, that's right. Did you notice that? All right, you behave yourself or else.
That's typical, George.
Well, that's what they say, it's slap on the wrist or something like that.
Oh, well. That, your grandfather was telling us about other times he was doing things. We were talking, we're making too much up about what happened that one day because your grandfather went through this every day that he was out there.
Mm-hmm.
He was just lucky most of the time. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. Sooner or later it just catches up. Manning his machine gun to fire at Germans and that. I was probably sleeping peacefully in the foxhole.
Is that right? You were 19 at that time?
I was 18.
18? Boy, what was it like being 18 years old, being over there?
Oh, 18 was wonderful.
Was
You
it?
know, you're young, you can do anything.
They went for those guys. I think they had lots
Yeah.
of Stephen, and they would do, like when you done for me, those young boys would do that without even thinking, where an older guy just stop and think, now, what am I to do, you know, and all this and that. That's why they want those young guys to got service. I know that.
You were 30 years old?
31.
31.
Yeah, you were an old
You had a family here.
I come up there and when they, up to that company, the machine gun squad said, that's the guy we want. I had to carry a big pack on my back with 2 boxes of ammunition, and I followed that machine gun wherever it went.
Yeah.
Wanted ammunition, I'd call up to the
Yeah,
machine
yeah.
gun, throw them a box of ammunition, and back I'd go again.
Yeah, they were firing at the machine gun all the time. He had lots of chances to get killed. He was just lucky all these times.
All the time.
Then he had a rifle with him too, that he had to use.
Yeah.
You know,
Because everybody went up into the Alps, they went skiing, they went up to Yugoslavia and that, to keep Tito from coming down. And we missed all the good skiing.
Yeah, yeah.
did you find time for any recreation when you were over there?
It was all recreation.
Whenever you had an opportunity.
Yeah, we used to sit around. And I remember one time we were out in this open field, and we just felt like sitting around. Somebody was playing his little banjo or guitar or something, and we started singing.
Oh, yeah.
And then the shells would come in, and we'd have to get out of it.
Spoil everything.
Must have not liked the singing, I guess.
Talking about the shell stuff, I want to tell you a story that I seen that you, I know, I'm sure you didn't never heard this. He always said that woman's got some chickens in that chicken coop, and he said she goes out there every hour, and he says she can, and I can never find any eggs. He wanted a fresh egg, and all he ate it. He says, she goes and we're after eggs. And they sent artillery rods in there for over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And he got to thinking, she ain't going off to that chicken coop now. So he crawled through that artillery rod on his belly, way across that yard, over to that chicken coop. And then in there he ate some on the egg. He didn't want to go out there in the middle of that artillery rod, but that chicken had laid an egg and he got it. He had a fried egg up at the front line. That was fantastic, you know.
Yeah, they didn't get us very good.
No, he took a chance on his leg just to get that one egg. Boy, oh boy. But that's the way they were. That's the way things were over there.
Yeah.
That guy took a chance on getting his head blown off just for that one egg. But that's how bad he was an egg. We come up on another place where the Germans had butchered a farmer's cow or a steer or whatever it was. They had it hanging there, all skinned out and slaughtered and everything, but it was just hanging there. And he comes over this one guy, he sees that boy, you know, I'm gonna get a steak off that cow, that's all there's to it. We caught one up and changed the German off, they left the cow, he cut a big old steak off there. When I get time, I'm gonna cook that now.
Pretty good.
Yeah, we had a lot of.
All them, just dozens and dozens and dozens of them same things.
See, and you think he was so safe and sane. He did all these things.
I think of them every day. I think of some of that stuff that went on over there. But you'd never see that in this country around here. It had to be over there. You know. That's where the people done all the crazy stuff over there.
That's right. I remember one time I was getting up out of the foxhole to go down and get my old meal out of the cook tent.
Yeah.
And I just got up, and a mortar shell came in, blew me right back in the hole, and never touched me.
Never tried to impression.
It was a surprise.
Yeah.
And one other night on Belvedere, we were going to go down into the next valley, and they left all their foxholes. The Germans made some nice ones, nice roofs over them and everything. And in the middle of the night, they had them zeroed in.
Yeah.
They zeroed in on the one I was in. I had was with the machine gun over at that time too. And boy, it blew the top in, but I was so sound asleep, didn't bother me a bit.
Can you imagine?
A person you get sleepy enough and tired enough over it. I fell asleep in the middle of our artillery barrage. There was another guy in a dugout there. Logs and dirt piled over us, just the people all front. And we were in there, and I woke him up and said, his turn was out of the yard. That's why I suppose why I was in there. They had sent our artillery barrage in there, and they were just laying there, the smoke in there and everything. It was just razors all around us. We were pretty safe in there. But in the middle of that artillery barrage, I fell asleep. Oh, and that guy threw me off the next morning. He said, you get your head blown off. He said, you won't know nothing about it.
I
Threw me off for falling asleep. But I mean, that's how tired I was.
Yeah.
That's how tired. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. And I was still trying to remember. I think I got you lost one time. Maybe it was when you were coming in for a replacement. You had to stay overnight in some farmhouse or something to recuperate. They sent me back after you, and we trotted all the way back. And then I got the Dickens balled out of me because I didn't know what I was doing. I was a young kid. I had you all tired out again.
Oh, George, you sure knew what you were doing. I'll tell you that.
I don't know. We did a lot of crazy things.
Oh, you know, that's the way that's just the way life was.
Yeah. But that's why I say you were doing these things every day, and after a while, things just caught up with
you. You know what I'm talking about? I know what you're talking about.
you. Yeah. So that's it. He was doing stuff like this every day, and the grandkids should know all about that. Neck out and taking chances, looking for Germans to kill and move ahead. That's the only way we could go. Was ahead. So he was doing this every day, and it
Won't
just
surprise
happened
me.
this one day that it happened.
In France and Germany and stuff.
I
It was in May sometime.
I don't
No,
remember
we
for
was
VE.
all of us back.
Yeah, VE Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. They were ready to send you over to Japan.
Yeah, they were going to send us when we got done there. They were going to send us over to Japan, but they weren't going to send me. They were going to send me home. That's all they needed out of me. But the 10th Mountain Division was getting, I talked to a lot of them. They were getting ready to go to send me.
Yeah.
They were scheduled to go there.
Yeah.
But it ended an atomic bomb, ended all of that ambition that Japs had in short order.
Yeah, that was the best thing that happened in the war. Saved an awful lot of lives. Shortened the war considerably.
Yeah. Best thing about the whole thing is American lives is saved.
Yeah.
And that's your main object, the whole thing.
Yeah, well, we knew everything back then, that's the thing.
Well,
You never knew your husband was
Yep, right.
so intelligent.
you kept lined up with everything that was going on.
So when do you have to go to the bank?
Whenever I got something.
Yeah, I think he's got to play that again. Who cares? Yeah.
That's the easiest stuff I always play with.
Oh, that's the end of Cedar Day.
That's a beauty. Yeah, get up there.
George Stone.
There we are.
Get out of here. I was trying to
You
get
wanna
out
take
of here.
one
Now
more?
He's run on film, he's done 5.
Oh, he's all out, huh? No, I got plenty of them, that's all right. Yeah.
Yep, we did pretty good.
Oh, I just want to make sure on the spelling of your last names. The rest of the information we got from the first study.
Yeah, sure.
Now we got to make sure to follow it up.
Yeah.
Knowing that things working out, everyone's
Right on.
that's where it is.
It's nice that he has friends around.
I can't thank George enough for what he done. He gave me 50 years of my life. Telling me all that.
He did a lot of things for
He
everybody.
designed everything. That's the way it was.
We've been talking things over, and he went through things like that every day that he was over there. This was just one of the days.
One of those things that you do in the heat of the moment and you don't even think about it. It's just done.
I'm telling you, I probably told you this before, but the whole gang that was able to maneuver you was in the ditch. George come up the road and he was the only one out of the whole clique that was willing to risk his neck for me.
Wow.
He done it. He's my hero and he'll always be.
That's what he says. No, I'm so conceited.
All right, that's maybe you gotta be. That's the way I feel about George.
He was doing everything all the
He
time.
gave me half of my family. He gave me 50 years of life. Boy, what more can a guy be thankful for?
Oh, he's got quite a nice family there. I've enjoyed meeting all the grandchildren and great-grandchildren and everything. We had a piano recital this morning and everything else.
They continue on just the way George has always been when he was young. It was the same way. They're doing things. They brought him here for me, for my sake.
But the funny thing is, I went to school with permission.
Is that right?
To Hope.
Okay.
We got to go down with the triple golf from Sean. He made me promise this that I'd bring George down there. If George was going, George was going to go, so we got a fund on 1/3.
I talked to Jim last Wednesday. I was working for Colin Board meeting.
Oh, yeah.
I said, you got a big fan in healing right now.
He's what?
I said, you got a big fan in healing right now.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said, well, once in a while it works.
I think he's a marvelous guy. What he done for me, it was uncalled for. I mean, there was no reason, but he done it because he knew that's what I wanted.
He does a great job with the veterans. I'm real happy.
I'm just covered to find George.
How do you like my
He's
flower bed?
responsible for all the
Well, you know, I should take a shot here.
Yeah, the other things you got
What everything looks like.
get through.
Right off Highway 45.
I got
I don't.
They don't mean a thing to me. The Purple Heart means more than anything else.
Yeah, but you
I
have
got
to
what I were after right now.
Yeah, I never thought I'd see you.
George,
Boy,
Listen, you think back, you guys are fortunate. In fact, both made it so.
Yeah.
In fact, if you look at it 50 years later and say, man, you probably, how many million guys or whatever the same thing happened to, and never got paid again.
they carried us in this stone house. It was a stone, all the houses were never built stone. Particularly, you couldn't see a fire or nose or just bad. And they were kept gargling and smoke. He died right along the fire. And that's how fortunate I was.
You're 50 years later to talk about it.
Yeah.
and look at him. He's 12 years older than I am, and he looks in perfect shape. And I'm all crippled up and running around. So.
He behaves himself. He calls up after he wants.
You're my friend, bud.
You betcha. Well, it was nice meeting you guys, but I gotta go back to work.
We'll say these words.
You bet you will.
Never been on a plane in my life. Well, you gotta get it right.
I don't know, that granddaughter here getting in trouble.
Yes.
Get Tracy, get Tracy, get Tracy, get Tracy.
I'm getting these two young men, and I'm not even taping you guys.
Good.
Take some of
Trying to pick a fight all the time.
Nathan.
One will have to go, which one?
Gotta get Tracy.
Linda.
Get that guy.
Who's that guy?
Yeah. Isn't her name like,
That's already seen that.
more Jerry or something?
Yeah.
Or Alan or?
What's your middle name, George?
Oh,
Yeah, that's my name. Sure.
Middle name.
Oh, down.
Di?
One down.
that's
Donald?
my grandpa's name.
Like Donald Duck?
Oh.
Donald. Ronald McDonald. Ronald McDonald.
It's be the last time I see you guys for a while, if I ever see you again, so I'm gonna shut it down now and quit. See you later.
That's very nice. And thank you.
Good trip.
It was a good trip. Never thought I'd have the chance to meet you. First of all, you gotta find a person, and then to find them alive and well.
Yeah.
What are the odds of that? Everybody should go and buy a lottery ticket tonight.
Alright, try
He
game
bought one, but he
You
lost.
did? Aww.
Scratch off. I didn't get it.
All right.
I vote by